Europe, there is no other location like it on the planet. Its magnificent structures disclose layer upon layer of history, and its gorgeous natural surroundings could not be more varied. Its countries, from wild to exquisite, bring together a kaleidoscope of cultures, and its scenery are as captivating as its history. They say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, thus many of you will undoubtedly disagree with my selections, in which case I welcome you to share your ideas in the comments area. Meanwhile, these are the top most attractive nations in Europe. Austria. Austria, the birthplace of Mozart and the waltz, is a potpourri of glittering alpine lakes, breathtaking mountains, and elegant towns, with a rich cultural legacy and one of the world's best living standards. While the capital, Vienna, steals the show with its imperial grandeur, world-class art, and enticing café culture, this little landlocked country is much more than Vienna. Innsbruck, Kitzbühel, and St. Anton have fantastic skiing. Scores of fairy tale castles dot the spectacular alpine environment, and dazzling blue lakes provide for exciting outdoor pastimes. Then there's Salzburg, the lovely Baroque city situated against a breathtaking background that still immerses visitors in the romance of the sound of music. Scotland. The Scottish Highlands, home to the legendary Donan Castle and one of Europe's biggest wilderness regions, are undoubtedly the country's most evocative region, with a rich history and much more magnificent vistas. There's also the renowned Loch Ness and Scotland's largest national park, as well as historic battles, stunning beaches, and foggy, enchanting highlands. The Isle of Skye is famous for its breathtaking sea cliffs and dramatic Cuillin mountain range. Edinburgh celebrates its rich history with remarkable monuments, inspiring architecture, and a calendar chock full of cultural festivals, and Glasgow, like no other city in Britain, combines a vibrant music scene with world-class museums and Victorian splendor. Turkey. Turkey is an incredible combination of cultures and hues, with sandy beaches and bright bazaars, fanciful mountains, and beautiful old monuments. At the crossroads of Asia and Europe, Roman theater coexist with mosques and modern shopping malls, and some of the world's most famous ancient monuments share the landscape with spooky natural wonders like Pamukkale's blue terraced pools or Cappadocia's fairy chimneys. Istanbul is one of the world's finest cities, brimming with art, culture, and history, and the turquoise coast, with its fine sand beaches and magnificent blue lagoons, is a sailors', swimmers', and sun worshippers' heaven. Locals are nice, the food is delicious, and whatever style of holiday you're searching for, Turkey has it all. Iceland. Iceland's blue boiling geysers, craggy lava fields, and stunning glaciers create an out-of-this-world visual extravaganza. Aside from its natural beauty, the land of fire and ice is also home to one of the world's oddest nations, with citizens who are kind, creative, and forward-thinking, and who have a strong sense of national pride. This is especially evident in Reykjavik's burgeoning cultural scene and vibrant nightlife. Offshore, whale-watching tours are available year-round in Iceland's colorful capital, which is brimming with creative festivals, art galleries, and fashionable bars. Don't leave Iceland without taking a trip around the Golden Circle, seeing the northern lights, or soaking in the famed Blue Lagoon, a massive geothermal spa on Iceland's southwest coast. Greece. Whether it's the grandeur of its ancient ruins, the breathtaking sunsets of Santorini, or the incredible clifftop monasteries of Meteora, Greece leaves an indelible effect on travelers. The country's mountainous interior is dotted with charming, unspoiled villages and archaeological treasures dating back for millennia, and the islands dotting the surrounding seas range from the culture-rich Dodecanese to the postcard-perfect Cyclades, with their cubic whitewashed villages and dramatic Aegean views. Olympus National Park entices outdoor enthusiasts with a wealth of activities, but it's also steeped in Greek mythology, hosting Greece's tallest peak, where the ancient gods once dwelt. Italy. Italy never disappoint. It is a nation with a wide range of scenery, from massive mountains in the north to lovely beaches in the south, or volcanic landscapes such as Vesuvius or Etna, in addition to the undulating and melancholy of Tuscany's spectacular panoramas. But it doesn't stop there. The Roman Empire and the Renaissance were both born in Italy. As a result, there are a plethora of historical attractions to see. There are also hundreds of little villages and big towns to visit that are rich in history and monuments, such as Rome, Venice, Milan, Bologna, Pisa, and Florence. Spain. Spain is divided into multiple nations, and we're not just talking about autonomous regions like Galicia, Catalonia, or the Basque Country. We're talking about the tremendous range of landscapes found in Spain. If you visit this nation, you may opt to see the rugged environment of Asturias or the beaches of Andalusia, for example, not to mention its islands, which include the Balearic Islands, the Canary Islands, and the CES Islands in particular. Furthermore, towns with a high number of monuments and areas of interest, such as Barcelona, Seville, Madrid, Toledo, Salamanca, or Santiago de Compostela, provide travelers with even more possibilities. Switzerland. The Alps, Switzerland's most prominent feature, are usually green in the spring and snowy in the winter. But Switzerland is more than that. Historical towns like Bern, Montreux, and Zurich give visitors more than simply mountains and lakes. In addition, little towns may be found in the valleys of the Alps and on the shores of some of Switzerland's numerous lakes, places worthy of a postcard that make you reassess what, in reality, is quality of life. Switzerland, being in the center of Europe, is only a few hours away from other similarly wonderful attractions, and serves as a starting point for seeing the rest of the continent. Norway. The place of fjords and cod. But not only that. Norway stands out from the rest of Scandinavia due to its lush greenery and magnificent landscapes. So, let's be honest, the fjords will surely be Norway's most popular tourist destination, but they won't be the only one. Cities and towns like Oslo, Lofoten, and Stavanger are drawing an increasing number of tourists. Furthermore, Norway is one of the best sites in the world to watch the aurora borealis, so if contemplating this wonderful phenomena is one of your biggest goals, there is nothing like a vacation to the northernmost reaches of this gorgeous nation. France. France, formerly regarded one of the most romantic countries in the world, has long since moved beyond just visiting Paris. This magnificent nation has a lot to offer, including several historic towns to explore. Any traveler will enjoy visiting medieval villages such as Annecy, Iguisheim, or Colmar. Cities like Avignon and Bordeaux receive the most undecided votes. Furthermore, it should not be forgotten that France is the premier location for charm tourism. To demonstrate this, consider Provence or the French Riviera. Some of the most beautiful villages in France are in these regions. As a result, France offers a destination for every taste, and every one of us may choose our favorite area in this country. Germany. This lovely nation in the center of Europe is well known for its majestic castles and palaces in the Bavarian area, including the world-famous Neuschwanstein Castle. A must-see are the various little medieval villages such as Rothenburg ob der Tauber, Kochem, and Goslar, to name a few. Furthermore, Germany is home to the dynamic and famous city of Berlin, its capital, which was able to recover from the wreckage of the war and become a magnet for visitors, artists, and businesspeople from all over the globe, making this city one of the most intriguing in Europe to visit. Montenegro. We're guessing you weren't expecting to see this tiny country on our list. Perhaps this is due to the fact that nearly no one has found Montenegro. And we speak to virtually no one because this Balkan country is a favorite destination for Russian visitors seeking a gentler and less hostile atmosphere than Russia. Montenegro, in reality, is a hidden gem just waiting to be discovered. The Bay of Kotor will captivate every tourist. It is, however, not the only one. Tourists may still enjoy the beauty of Sveti Stefan, Perist, and Budva, to name a few. Few countries offer as much variety in such a small area as Montenegro. This place is highly worth adding to your bucket list. Croatia. Croatia, located at the crossroads of Central and Southeastern Europe, is best visited between June and August. The environment is fairly warm and pleasant, with temperatures ranging from 15 to 27 degrees Celsius. When in Croatia, don't forget to see the Pearl of the Adriatic, Dubrovnik. All Game of Thrones lovers should go to Dubrovnik to witness King's Landing and take the Game of Thrones tour. You may also go on a trek at Plitvice Lakes National Park, which has 8 parks of natural beauty. Spend a few days in Šibenik, Croatia's overlooked beauty. This historic beauty is totally formed of stone and yet remains strong today, serving as an example of rock-solid traditional construction. The Netherlands. The Netherlands, one of Europe's most attractive countries, has been crowned the world's happiest country. This country's topography is ideal for erecting windmills and dams due to its modest size and proximity to water. In addition, the Netherlands is well known for its flowers, windmills, bicycles, and wooden shoes. Amsterdam, the Dutch capital, is one of the most attractive cities in the country. You may observe the lively canal networks and arrange a boat trip or water taxi to sink your soul in the water while visiting this location. You may also visit the Heineken brewery in Amsterdam to experience the brewing process firsthand. Romania. A powerful yet enigmatic country full of contrasts, with thriving western towns and villages that appear to be trapped in a charmingly nostalgic time warp. Dacia dominate the road here, and vast ancient forests give sanctuary for the Carpathian Mountains' wolves and bears. There is so much to see here, so book your ticket today, arrange your Romania car rental, and start planning your trip to Romania. You won't be disappointed.
The same. The colors always change, but the song is the same.